Hello viewers and subscribers of YouTube. This is Lynn here once again. Please join me in making SWAI fish cucumber rice soup. So I'm going to be calling this a SWAI cucumber rice soup. So let me enumerate to you the ingredients that I'm going to be using. So I have here SWAI fish, which is already filleted. That's about 32 ounce. I also have 2 packs of 17.5 ounce of sea cucumber here. So I'm going to be using the white cucumber. We will also use half cup of regular rice. Usually I use orzo pasta, but this time I'm just gonna use the regular rice. It's I think it's better. That way the grain is just, what do you call this one, tiny compared to the orzo pasta. So we also have here celery and onions. I have here 4 cloves of garlic that I already minced. I'm gonna be using the whole red onion here, and this is about 5 stalks of celery that I already washed. This time I don't have the leaves to it, so I'm just gonna use the stalks. We will be using cumin powder, paprika powder. I also have here sumac. I'm gonna be needing at least 1 tablespoon of oregano, ground black pepper. This time I'm gonna be using the patis, or the what do you call this, fish sauce, because there's no such thing as fish bouillon. So fish sauce is an alternative. And for the soup base, it's gonna be tomato sauce. So this is about 29 ounce cans of tomato sauce. And also I would use maybe 2 big lemons, the juice of these 2 lemons here. I'm gonna be using the zest of that. Definitely I like incorporating the zest of lemons in any dish. That way we don't throw it away. The vitamin C is also in that zest, and it just adds more aroma, a better taste to the soup if you add the lemon zest to it. It's preferably we should be using lime, but since I don't have lime here at home in my fridge, so lemon is fine. So any kind of citrus, if you have calamansi, you can also use calamansi. Okay, so I guess that's it. Let me start by chopping the onion and the celery, and then I'm gonna work on chopping the sea cucumber and the fish, and then I'm gonna show you the rest of the cooking part, because I'll try to lessen the minutes of my video coverage, because I just did one like what do you call this one, like a meatballs noodle soup. Actually, I did notice that it took me 30 minutes, so I was having a hard time downloading it. Okay guys, so let's continue. I already turned on the stove to medium heat, and now I'm gonna pour in the canola oil. Okay, let's add the garlic, minced garlic. red onion and celery. Okay guys, I'm gonna keep stirring this until it turns translucent. Okay guys, so let's continue. I already turned on the stove to medium heat, and now I'm gonna pour in the canola oil. Okay, let's add the garlic, minced garlic. Then the red onion and celery. Okay guys, I'm gonna keep stirring this until it turns translucent. Okay, now that the onion and celery has become translucent, we can add the mixture of oregano, paprika, cumin powder, sumac powder, ground black pepper, and the salt. So 1 teaspoon cumin, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon sumac. I'm sorry guys, it's 2 teaspoon each. 2 teaspoon salt, 2 teaspoon ground black pepper, 2 teaspoon paprika, 2 teaspoon cumin, 2 teaspoon sumac, and 1 tablespoon of oregano. Okay, so I had mixed them all up. And I like sauteing them with the onion to bring out their aroma and flavor. I'm just gonna give it a few seconds. Stir it for a few seconds. Then now I can add in the 35 ounces of the sea cucumber. So everything goes in. Let me just snap the handle. Okay. Let me just give maybe a couple of minutes to let the cucumber absorb all the flavors of the seasonings that I add into it. So let me just cover that. Okay, next, after 10 minutes, let's add the diced fish. Just mix it. Leave it covered again for about 3 minutes, and then we can add the tomato sauce and the water. All right, after 5 minutes, let's add in the tomato sauce. Let me pour some water to it. just to get all the tomato sauce from the can. Okay guys, so let me pour the whole 4 cups of water. Then I'm just gonna let it simmer for at least 15 minutes. Okay guys, this has been simmering for at least about 5 minutes. I forgot that I'm supposed to add jalapeño, so I'm not gonna dice it anymore guys. I'm just gonna leave it whole. So I'm adding 2 here. That way I don't have to eat too much chili also, because I'm trying to abuse my tummy here again, which is not good. Now I can add the whole amount of cilantro. This is the whole bunch of cilantro that I chopped a while ago. And now I can add the lemon juice also. I want the cilantro to bring out all the flavors to it. That way this soup is gonna be what do you call this one, herby tasting broth. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted with buko. Okay, so I'm done with the 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes because I should have given it at least 15. And then when I open it again after 10 minutes, I'm gonna taste it if I have enough salt to it. If not, I'm just gonna add any condiments, any salty condiments that you want. You can add it whatever you wish guys. You can add more fish sauce, salt. You can also add like chicken bouillon if you wish, but I don't want to do that because I want the what do you call this one, that I'm getting lost, the fishy soup to stand out, not the taste of the chicken broth. So there are actually some stuff where I don't really use the what do you call this one, the bouillon, because especially with the what do you call this one, with fish and any seafood stuff, you don't want it to, you don't want to, what do you call this one, you don't want to overwhelm the taste of some fish to a chicken, like chicken stocks. So that should be it. Let me just give it probably 8 minutes left in here. It's actually simmering already, and after 8 minutes I'm gonna just add in the rice. I cook it in a separate skillet. I usually add it in after sautéing my vegetables, but this time I wanted to do it a different way, or another technique of doing it, because I just want to make sure that it's not what do you call this one, it doesn't have a lot of rice, because this is supposedly just a soup, but the reason why we're just adding rice is for some added texture. And by the way, just letting you know that this recipe that I'm cooking, it's a Spanish inspired recipe. I have a favorite restaurant here close to my place. Why am I leaving it open? Which I really love their soup. It's at Mariscos Hectares. We've been dining into this restaurant and I really love that soup. There's only one particular recipe actually that's the only thing that I ordered there. The parilla number 5 and all their parillas and some other stuff. It comes with that soup that I really love, which is, this is the kind of a soup that I'm cooking. But for some reason, of course, I make it a little bit much better, of course, to that. It's a little, I'm sorry, it's a little bit leveled up to be to describe it. So because I want gourmet, and it's not just like a side dish. So it's like, this is like a one pot meal for me, because I'm adding rice to it, and I can survive just with a soup for a meal. That's just me. I don't eat a lot. If not, I'm just gonna go to a buffet and enjoy all the foods that I can see in there, instead of cooking a lot for one day here at home, and then I'm just gonna get full with all the smell, with all the aroma that I'm smelling. Let me just taste this, I guess. So it really lacks some salt, as in. So a while ago, I already added 2 teaspoons of salt. Additional to it is the 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. I get that fish sauce is probably not that strong. So I'm just gonna add probably 2 more teaspoons. Then that should be it. Okay, I guess I already added the lemon juice also, and it's already boiling. Okay. That's it. Perfect. So I'm gonna leave it for a while, about 5 minutes or so, then it should be ready. I'm just gonna dump the rice and that's it, ready to be served. Okay, total of 15 minutes is over, so let me taste it one more time. Oh my god, it's so good. So the taste of the cucumber and the fish really stands out. Even if I have a lot of tomato sauce in here, still you can taste the taste of the SWAI fish and the sea cucumber. That's the reason why I didn't add too much fish sauce, because I want the natural juice of the cucumber and the SWAI fish to really blend well to the tomato sauce and all the stuff, all the spices and herbs that I add in here. So now I can add the cooked rice. So I have cooked 2 cups of rice a while ago, guys. I may not add everything, so probably just half of it, because we don't want it to have too much rice to it, or else this is gonna be like a congee. That should be it. Alright, so this one is done, guys, and I'm just gonna pour a good amount to my favorite bowl. That way I can start gulping on the yummy, delicious broth. Okay, let me turn it off. Just make sure that I really turn it off. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a bit. So look at it, friends. See how inviting this bowl of soup is. It smells good. The cilantro, it has that strong scent in the house, the lemon. And by the way, I intentionally omitted the lemon zest just because I don't want to do it. But next time, guys, because I feel like the lemon that I have here is overripe already anyway, or maybe I'm just making it as an excuse, but really I'm not in the mood to zest it. That's definitely the answer to it. Okay, so let me taste this one now. Okay. All right, friends, I'm ready to eat here. It's really good, smells good. But of course, I'm gonna put the jalapeno away from my spoon, or else I'm gonna pinch it or break it. I don't want to do it. It's so tempting to eat it, but no, I'm not gonna do it this time because I already have some spicy soup a while ago for lunch, and I don't want to wake up with stomach pain. Oh my god. The good thing about having tomato based broth for any seafood soup, especially with fish, it mimics the that oceany, like unwanted taste of the fish for people who are not fond of eating seafood. But for me, I love seafood. I'm a seafood lover, so I can eat any seafood stuff. Oh, by the way, the taste of this sea cucumber is compared to a gooey duck clam. If you have tasted that clam, it's really good. That's one of my favorite seafood, guys. And unfortunately, it's been a while that I haven't seen it in the Asian store. That's why I have never cooked it for a while. But I like it for congee or sashimi. But I'm not supposed to be eating any raw fish or any raw stuff since I had this cancer issue. Oh my god, it's really good. It has absorbed all the taste of the herbs and the tomato sauce. Don't ever order this in a restaurant when they serve it to you like just braised. If they mix it with the noodles, with a good recipe of noodles, I assure you it's really good. Or anything like soup, you will enjoy it. But as is, forget it, guys. Even if it's the fun, what do you call this one, the most fancy restaurant, the most well-known chef will serve you that, I guarantee you, you don't want to eat it as is, especially if they just like marinated it with some soy sauce. It's still, I don't like the taste. Oh my god, it's really good. It has that gelatinous taste to it. Oh my god, It's so good, guys. It's really yummy. And the swai fish, perfect combination. The cilantro, the celery, the red onion. It's really good. I like red onions when I make a soup with the tomato base. Oh my goodness. And the lemon. But as much as possible, if you guys have a lime, it's better to use lime. Okay, guys. Again, try this recipe, and I'm really proud to share it with you guys. I wouldn't be at least a bit ashamed to share you this recipe, because believe me, people who are not fond of maybe eating this cucumber or have never eaten it at all, you will be curious, and first time to eat it, cook it this way, and you will definitely love this sea cucumber, guys. Okay, thank you all so much for watching and staying with me for quite a while, and I hope you enjoy my recipes, and I'll see you guys next time. Next episode, maybe I'll cook chicken. My friend Rose from San Francisco is asking me for some inasal recipes. So friend, give me a few days, and that's probably the next one that I'm gonna cook. If not next one, maybe second or third one. All right, see you guys next time, and thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed day.